like a macho man.
Macho man, 너의 난 superman. Macho man. Macho man, 너의 난 superman. Macho man. He's no caballero, he plays the king of the night. So come on everybody, see him dancing in the light. He looks like a bandolero, your special man tonight. Macho man. see, and I won't let you get away so easy. The love you save may be your own. Can't fight this feeling, aren't you tired of being alone? You won't admit it, but you know it's true. It's not a secret how I feel when I stand next to you. I got the moves, baby. You got the motion. We got together, we'd be causing a commotion. I got the moves, baby. You got the motion. If we got together, we'd be causing a commotion. Someday you'll see my point of view. You can't keep wishing on the stars, baby. What works for me can work for you. You got to make a compromise, baby. Then we can keep our love alive. And when it falls, we won't let it die. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. Nothing's gonna stop me.
It's a kind of magic. Maybe you can take me away. It's a kind of magic. Maybe you desire to play. I can feel it. I can feel you right on me. I can feel it now. Just you need me. Every day when you will fall in love. Now let's play the game. You can do it, we can do it, do it. Now let's play the game. You can move your body, move it, love until the morning. Feel and listen, loving for your fun. Oh, loving like a queen. We can prove it, we can do it, living like a dream. You can lose your neck, just do it, love until the morning. Feel and listen, loving for your fun. Loving for your fun. Give me sweet emotion, baby. So I give you my time. It's another sensation.